Hey Virgos, and welcome to Virgo Intuitions family. First, I want to say I love you. All right. I hope you guys are having an absolutely amazing day. You're amazing. You're beautiful. You're powerful. You are. You're beyond this world. Okay. And you could feel it. The people around you know it, and God is just wanting you to truly tap into it. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. This is going to be the situations that are about to truly come about you right now. I'm going to start off with some animal spiritual oracle decks just to see what God wants you to know about you and what, or the things you already know about you, but what you really need to like just dive into. And then I'm going to get into the situations, okay? Messages of clarity and truth, spirit. What is that you want our powerful Virgos to know? Spirit, ancestors. The first card that I see here is the owl. Now, you know what? There's so many magical energies around us. And this is the first card that I ever seen in this deck. Okay. And it's the owl. But the owl is also magic. And I don't know about you guys, but um I've always had visions of owls. I've spoken about it before. It was like you may be seeing a lot of owls, but in this deck, the spiritual animal is the owl, but it's magic. Okay. It says choose to know the truth because you can. Open your inner vision. You can see through deception. It says let the past go and make room for a better life. Rise up. Magic and wisdom are your birthright. So with this energy right here, Virgos, God is saying right now, you are so magical. You are so powerful. It's your birthright. So this is not something that you have to go seek outside of yourself. This is a magic that is within you. And the only way to truly come into this magical era is to trust you. Trust your inner knowing. This is not the time to question yourself. This is not the time to ask people outside of yourself on what you need to do. God is saying this is the time for you to know that you have everything you need, okay? The owl teaches you of knowledge and wisdom. You are wise. You are powerful. You are knowing. God says, trust yourself. Up until now, we've trusted everything outside of ourselves. When we start to realize that everything we need is within us, that's when we truly start to grow. That's when we truly start to know that we are divine. This next level in our life, Virgos, is going to teach us heartache and pain. I know it's like we've already known pain. We've separated from those things that are not good for us, family, friends, associates, lovers. But God is saying there is something that is about to happen that's going to be more greater, effective in us, but it's only to bring us to a higher awakening. You may see owls, but God says there's a hidden message, there's a hidden knowledge. A lot of people are afraid of occultic knowledge or occult. Do your research. What does occult mean? Hidden knowledge. This is wisdom and knowledge that's only coming from those who seek it. He who seek, they shall find. You have seeked and you have found that all of the hidden wisdom and knowledge is within you. And God is saying right now, you're going to have to trust you throughout all of the storms. Understand things don't happen to you, it happens for you. It happens for you to awaken, to know who you are, what you know, what you are, and what you can create and become. The next spirit energy that I see here is, it says Heron. It's patience. All right. It says create a place in nature still. It says create a place in nature's stillness and be renewed. It says take time alone to find balance. Step. It says step confidently toward your purpose. Patience will bring you reward. Now, Virgos, we know one thing. We know how to pull back. We know how to self evaluate. That's what the hermit is. But we know how to be still. We know how to trust. We know how to be patient. We have to be patient in times where the world is impatient. We have to know how to be patient and still where everybody wants you to rush through everything. When you rush through things, you miss vital details. God is saying it's time to just, first of all, know what you know. And it's time to be patient to see what you know come into fruition. I feel like right now, Virgos, we're in the energy of mastery. What do you mean, Mercy? We are mastering our ability to see, hear, feel, observe, and act. And God is saying this is not the time to rush through the process. You rush through the process, you can miss vital steps that are very much needed for you to get to your next step. I do want to say, I see the strength card. So, with the strength energy in my mind, God is saying, Virgos, this next step is, I feel like it's going to be more easier than the past, but it's still going to require you to have strength, still going to require you to have patience. As God said, what is for you is going to be so much more grander than what you've known, what you understood. You are evolving. Your consciousness is evolving. And with evolution, you have to know that we are always learning. We are always realizing there's something more than what we see. Even those who are gifted, it's always more than what we see that others cannot see. But God is saying we still have other, like our vision isn't all the way clear. And right now, God is just wanting you to know that trust in yourself, know that this ascension isn't over. Know that even though you're wiser than the ones that are around you, there's still more to be learned. And a wise man said that someone who feels like they know it all, they know nothing. Those that know that they still have things to learn, they'll be able to accomplish everything. And even though we are the creme de la creme of the crop, we still have things we need to learn. And God is saying, have patience to learn more in a time where we feel like we know all. Understand that we are raising the vibration of the earth, but we are also raising our own vibration. Just because you are vibrationally higher than others doesn't mean that there isn't more levels or more ascensions to our learning, okay? That's that. All right, let's get to the situations. Most High, what is it that you want our Virgos to know? First thing I see is receipt. Right now, Virgos, I feel like God is saying that you're about to have proof. What is it, Mercy? Proof is that what you see is the truth, but also there's certain things that you don't know that God is about to validate in you. In a lot of people's eyes who have not done the work, you seem to be perfect, which the reason why people are intimidated by you. Your knowledge, your power, your wisdom, your confidence, your security. But God says this is only the beginning. And people are coming in, I feel like you're about to want to be, people want to interview you. People are about to start asking you questions. People want to validate that you are who you say that you are. All right. I'm seeing here the situations. You have people in the past who are racing towards you because you've changed so much, and it's like you've blocked off the access that the people from the past had to you. And now that they see where you're going, they see that you are so much more than what they thought you were. Whatever they thought that they can get over, they couldn't. And now you've released them because they were no longer serving you. You learned what you needed to learn from them. And now you're evolving. Now they want to come in and race towards you, wanting to get some type of connection. People want access to you now where you are not accessible. Your knowledge and your wisdom is not no longer allowing them to be able to be in your presence, where they are now realizing that they didn't know what they thought they knew, because what they thought they knew is not what they knew. And when it's dealing with you, they didn't know who you were. So now they want to race towards you, but they want to race towards you avoiding the things that made you separate yourself from them. And now they want some type of proof to see that you're not who you were, but you are something different. I feel like this proof is something that a lot of people are not going to have. The only proof they can get or from you is them seeing you at a distance. Because a lot of these people can't get access to you. These are people where every time they call, you answer on the first or second ring. Now, if they call you, either they block or they just not getting an answer. You feel me? They want to race towards you because now they're so passionate towards you because they did not realize who you were, and now you're not who you were, but you're in a greater energy. Now they are realizing they didn't know what they thought they knew about you. A lot of people feel like you couldn't teach them nothing. They felt like you had nothing to offer them but whatever you were giving them. They wasn't using you, they was misusing you because they felt like they knew you were somebody they could misuse until they did not have that option to use you at all. And right now they want to come in. And God is saying the situation that's happening now is that you are evolving. You have people who are desiring you sexually. It's something about your image. You are, it's kind of like that glow up. Y'all ever had somebody where they could be wearing white, but it looked like it was dingy? I know we don't ever want to see ourselves at that, but that's how people, oh, I thought I had it. That's how people see you. They, when they saw you, they didn't feel like you was worthy. And now that they see you now, but they don't have access to you now, They want to come towards you because you have evolved. You realize who you are. God is saying right now, you are so attractive. You're so beautiful. You're so brilliant, Virgos. People are in this awareness that you are not who you were, and they wish they have treated you differently. There's somebody very specific that from your past, they're holding on to text messages, they're holding on to pictures to show proof that they had some type of access to you. But all of that means nothing if they don't have access to you now. They had access to the old you, not the new you. And this is where they want to race in to confirm that the access they had in the past is still relevant, but it's not. You have people that are about to come in who they thought you was a secret. They put you as a secret. These are people who where it was like they put you in a third party situation. They wanted you to be friends with benefits. You realize it and you moved on. Now that they realize you are husband or wifey material and the world loves you, now they want to show the world that they had access to you. But now they're trying to get access to you now, but they can't. They're rushing in, want to avoid the reason why you have declined their energy. No longer want you to be hidden because now they realize everybody wants you out in the open, but they can't get it. Your growth has really triggered people to realize what they have lost. Your silence is speaking volumes. Where they were silent, now they see where you have come since you have left them behind. Now your silence is triggering them. And because you're not communicating with them, anybody that has anything or want to do with you, they're like, oh no, I knew Virgo. The Virgo, they trying to show old text message. Well, what have you have recently with Virgo? So now they're like, well, let me get proof. Let me rush in. I ain't gonna talk about the reason why me and you ain't fucking with each other. But I just want to come in with passion. You feel me? Where you were hidden from them now they want you out in the open. God is saying you've ascended. They trying to come in with some old shit, but you want some new shit. People, your past want access to you because now you're not accessible when the world knows who you truly are now. They regret not acknowledging who you are. It keeps reminding me of the song, if I had a knew the bird next door would have been you. I would have been nice to you. It's that type of shit. If they knew you were going to be who you are now, of course they would have fucked with you. But because they didn't and you had to separate yourself, now they can't communicate with you. Now it's like they want to pull up every receipt every old picture that they had of you. Everything. Yeah, I used to fuck with Virgo. But nigga, that was past tense. You fuck with the old Virgo, not the new one, not me now. You've ascended. You've gone beyond what they knew of you. But because now people are clout chasing. And Virgos, for some of you, you ain't never had no clout chase. Now you know what it feel like to have paparazzi and motherfuckers that be like, oh yeah, you're like, I don't know you, man. You don't know me. Who you knew does not exist. I don't even operate like that. People are becoming so obsessed with you, obsessed with having you again. Like niggas say, oh no, you fucked the old body, not the new body. It don't have to do nothing with physical body. It's the energy in which I had to be renewed. I had as I grew, my mind changed, my physical body and your DNA changes as you excel and you extend. You are literally not the same person. That old person has literally died. Your DNA changes as you come into a higher awareness of yourself. Do y'all know that? Don't take my word for it. Please do your research. As you come into a higher understanding, a higher consciousness, as you excel and extend beyond what you knew, and more knowledge and information comes, your DNA literally changes. Literally, I am a new person. I don't think the same. I don't do the same things. Right now, Virgos, you have people who are looking for the old you, trying to show proof that they knew of you, but they didn't know of you at this point. They knew of the old you. And like I said, y'all, we're in a portal. We're going through a portal. When we get to the other side of the portal, we are at our highest self. Our DNA is becoming more pure, more potent, more defined. And those who cannot release us because now they realize who we truly are, all they could do is hold on to the memories. God is saying right now, family, we're going through a stage where people are now realizing who the fuck you are. And they're obsessing over the past where they kept you a secret then, but now they want you to be out and open, but you have no access. People are obsessing over you. You have this energy, this new energy about you where it's like so different. I don't even think the same. I don't even let people, I'm not bothered anymore. God is saying right now, just get ready, all right? Get ready to just extend. You don't have to worry about the old because the old people trying to find the old you, but the old you does not exist. Only way they're going to figure out the old you is in their memory. That's a past life. They're in the old world, the old dimension. The new you is something they can only wish to touch, wish to be in, wish to feel. And God is saying right now, because you have so many people obsessing over you, they are willingly giving you their energy. God said, what you gonna do with it? Understand, whatever you pay attention to, you give your power to. You are about to, let me say this. Lately, y'all been feeling kind of drained. Like your energy, people been pulling at you left and right. God says, you're at the end of the portal. You're walking into this new life where being tired because they pulling at you, now it's the energy where they realize they can't get to you. So because they're focused on you, oh shit, that was my concierge. They are about to, hello? Do you have food delivery? Yes, please send them up. Okay, I will. Thank you. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Now it's like they're at a place where it's like, because they know they can't fuck with you, so all they can do is watch you from a distance. Whatever you focus on, they give their power to. They're giving their power willingly to you, even though they know they can't access you no more. See, you was feeling tired because they still feel like they can access you, but soon as you soon as you get to the other side of this portal, the world has changed. And anything they give you, you're about to feel a lot of energy coming in. God is saying, make sure you ground yourself. Hug a tree. I know it sounds crazy. Put your bare foot on some ground. Go travel. Get in the beach. Get in some water. Get in some ocean. Stay grounded, okay? You are about to feel so much energy because everybody is watching you. When you get through that portal, you are the main character in your world, family. People willingly giving you their power. People are going to start worshiping you because you are not the same. Spirit said, what you going to do with the energy that they giving you? We've been tired. We've been up all night. God is saying right now, the negative energy, everybody who's wished ill on you, did dark magic, speaking darkness on you, they're going through karma. Bitch, how you gonna focus on me and you going through a lot of shit? Now that I'm through this portal and I'm in a whole new world, don't you dare close your eyes. They focused on you. You're no longer tired because they can't pull on your energy because your energy is new. What you gonna do with what they giving you? Spirit says this is the time to create. This is the time to be new. This is the time to do you. People are obsessing over you because they have no access to you. Baby, leave it at the floor. I'm coming. Because they have no access to you. God says utilize the power that they willingly given you to create a greater and wonderful world. You're in a new dimension, new world. We're not in Kansas anymore. This is what God is saying. Have patience. Know that what you want is already here. With the owl and magic, you're magical. Show them how magical you are. With their energy that they willingly giving you. A lot of people about to be upset because I feel like there's about to be so many miracles that's about to fall on your lap. It is. Um, I just want to say it's you're gonna go through some sorrow though. I have to say it because I feel it. You're gonna go through some sorrow because the people in the past that you love that you had to let go of, they gonna perish, but they're gonna leave you things because they want to make things right. A lot of people know they're about to go transition to the next realm. Death is only the beginning. It's not something to be afraid of, but when you love something or someone, even though you know that they didn't do you right, you still feel it. But God says, those have not done right, who know they wronged you, God said they're about to leave you their wealth. You got so many people about to leave you wealth that you are not even aware of because they know they're about to pass on. So not only do you have the uh, the energy of those who are focused on you, but those who feel like they've done you wrong are leaving you their wealth. It's gonna hurt, but at the same time, God is saying this is your portion. Virgos, I love you, love yourself. Understand we are the gods and there's nothing that can stop us. Utilize the energy that they're giving us and create. Because they're knowing now who we were. They no longer have access to who we are. And the only way that we get access to who they knew is in their memory. I love you. Love yourself. We are the gods. And it ain't shit they can do about it. Blessings. I love you guys.